The reason I wrote the book, Suffering Never Silences Calling, is because that's how I feel my life is. So many people look at me and they think I have this perfect life, that things must have been easy for me because I have a husband, I have two beautiful children, I have a home, I'm highly educated, I appear to be capable of having a million different responsibilities and roles in my life. And I want people to know that what they see on the outside doesn't always match what's felt on the inside. But most importantly, I want people to understand strength. And I want people to understand that I never gave up because I think that my story can relate to so many other people who have pain, who have bodies that fail them, who have relational problems, who feel as a failure as a parent, who feel shame, and who are given health conditions that they never asked for. Because that's what health conditions really are, right? Like people don't ask to get cancer, people don't ask to get autoimmune disorders. I never asked to have hip dysplasia. I never asked to get bit by a tick. But I truly believe now that I'm on the other side of my illness and my struggles, I truly 100% know that God knew that I was going to have a purpose for all of it. That He knew that people who are experiencing hip issues can look at me now as a strong woman capable of exercising like crazy and doing things that I never thought I would do again. But God knew that I would be able to speak it and encourage people. And He also knew that through my suffering, I would have a voice and that it is my mission and it is what drives my soul. It's like I got a fire under my tail that just wants me to tell every single person that just because you're suffering now doesn't mean you're going to suffer forever. And when you're on that other side, God is going to use that suffering for something so much bigger and more powerful and more impactful than you ever could imagine. That is why I wrote the book. Not for people to feel sorry for me and not for people to get in my business, but for people to know that illness and suffering occurs. It doesn't matter your race, your ethnicity, your age, your size, your gender, none of it matters. But when you go through it, if you keep pushing through, the end result can be something so amazing because I'm healthier today than I've ever been. And that's all I want for everyone. I don't want people to suffer. I don't want people to feel hopeless. I want people to have hope and know that they're stronger than maybe they believe their bodies truly are.